Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Breath of the Wild. Okay, we're starting. We're here.
We're late.
Getting at 7. We'll go to the castle at 7. Until then, that way I give people a few minutes to see. Oh, hey, the stream's here. Let me tune in now, maybe. Yeah, I just got home, so I don't feel like doing that. Brain wasn't working on that one. There's really not much to do.
Attack the cuckoo. No.
Did it. Defeated the Kuko. Threw it in the water. Respawned?
Mighty Kuko.
And by the fire.
Kuko is not pleased.
Kuko is not pleased. Run away from Kuko. Hi, chat.
Curry chickens, fry him. Put him on. No! We will not incur the wrath of the Kuko. Do we look stupid? Don't answer that.
That's it. Right home. No, you're not. We were playing tag.
Why does a lot of people pick the hide and seek option?
Yeah, because it's easier. You know where it is, that's it. It's over.
How many memories did you find?
5?
All but the one in
10.
Cendril Castle?
Yeah, all but the one in Hyrule Castle. There's 12? 11. So 11. Let's see. Let's equip Force Lord. It's got that at least amount of armor. I would like to have been able to buy shields. I said 7. I lied. I see a few people here that are usually here talking, so let's go! Well, find the memory wherever it is in Hyrule Castle. Then again. It's somewhere here. Somewhere over there. In this thing.
Get in time.
I will come down there and I will kill you. Cool laser show. How dare!
Getting you're going down, hopefully.
Eventually.
We have all the might be aiming at him, so.
Yes, it's the last memory. Oh, you move. with the most landed.
That hurt.
Darn it! Stop moving.
Yeah, the last memory is inside the Hyrule Castle.
Broke the ship that started fire. Go ahead, fire. How fast you move. I hate how slow I move compared to these things. No. I've had it with you. Not enough.
Oh, again, hosted by Necro No Michael.
Thank you.
Hey, Zarza.
Alright, terrible start, but we'll move on. Just cheese wheel it, it's fine. Oh, really? I'm right there. You're active, I see you. Jeez, I don't got time for you. Get out.
Literally, have bigger fish to fry.
Get out. That's right. Walk over here.
How do you not know where you are?
No clue. The next question is be happy.
Once from one to what?
I'm about to say. Eagle Clan member, I don't have time for your jazz either. How dare.
That guy just killed a guardian. Let's get him.
Poor decisions.
Oh, nice. Zarza got Hollow Knight through a third party.
Cool.
Cheaper than a Steam sale.
Neat. May you have fun with it. Also taking the money. I see you alive over there. No time for y'all. Get out. You're my checkpoint. That is what you are now. See how tough you are, and then if you're not, we'll deal. We'll do it just because. Mine just has strength doing it. You're gonna break, but then you can recharge.
Sure.
start the recharge timer now instead of in the castle. Oh no!
That'd be crappy.
See?
Swing's getting one strikes. Oh crap.
Yeah, see exactly. Aha!
Yes, there are a few minor test of strengths. I think the most common is moderate, and then major is the second most. It might be equal. I could be completely wrong.
I'm surprised you're not broken. So, I guess we'll keep you. Ooh, Royal Halberd's not bad. But keep the Thunder Rock. I actually really like it. I forgot where we got it, or I'd go get a fresh one before we went into Ganon. That's neat.
Probably from a chest or a wizrobe.
I don't think it was from Wizrobe.
Probably chest.
Yeah, but I don't remember where. It's just interesting that right here by the castle, it's a minor test of strength. To me.
Yeah, it is. It's weird.
Okay. I see you with the searchlight. I will shoot you. Or there's even more of these. How great. Okay, let's try to find the last. Is it here or actually in the castle? Or is it just right here? I don't see the shining thing. Whoa. Chest. Because I would like to find it. Then we can warp back to Impa, then we come back.
I believe it's actually pretty high up in the castle.
So actually, like in.
Like you get close
in
to the end of it, and you find it. Question is, how do you break into Hyrule Castle?
I just start cutting with the Master Sword. Just do it.
Goron style.
Yeah.
Like, there's somebody in, I think, the Central Staple that tells you, like, Rita style, Sheikah style, excuse you, rare. It's like Sheikah style, Rita style, Zora style, and Goron style together, and Gerudo style, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. Where is that?
At the Central Stable. I'm not sure. I don't think you found it yet. Do not have time for your dad, sir.
You got it. Where's the Central Stable? I'm kind of interested to hear that.
Down to the east, riverside.
Like, I never found it, so...
Hang on a second.
Then Gundam style? No.
Right, the memory's near Zelda's room, but that's kind of hard to get to.
Okay, that doesn't exactly tell me
Tell you much.
anything, but... It's pretty far in the castle, is what I need to know. I actually have to go in. Okay. So there's probably a few ways in. We can jump up here We can jump up one of the things and glide in. We can probably find a waterway in. There's one named for each one. There's probably a way to fly in. Or I just go through the front gate.
Yeah. I know the back way you can swim in.
I'll kill you in 7 minutes. Just wait. I'm patient.
Then you can like just dog down the front gate a la Lucy, I'm home. I think the Sheikah way is the stealthier way all the way together. So ha 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 ha.
That's not. Sheikah way's dumb. Boo to the Sheikah way.
Oh, you have found it. It's the Riverside stable.
Oh.
Go southeast.
I know what the Riverside stable is.
Oh.
It's right there. But not there. It's here. Here. But I'm here now. Well, for the sake of seeing it.
We got a shortcut back. Yeah, man, you have some explaining to do. Bust in.
I just door kick my way through.
Here's Johnny.
I'm trying to think of a cooler like y'all ruined it. I was trying to think of a really cool reference to a game and it left me.
Did it?
Alright. Who's talking to me? You?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Some random person in the stable, I think.
You?
Yeah.
No. You? Break in the castle. There are various ways to get in. Best way to get into Hyrule Castle is to employ the styles of the people of Hyrule, obviously. So what's your style? Goron? Rito? Sora? Or another way? Goron style.
Oh.
Faith in your willpower and strength, the way is simple and clear. Right across the bridge. Storm the castle's front gates. Key here would be to bring along food that will restore your health and stamina. Yeah! Just, really be the knight champion, just charge through, door kicking and slicing our way through. Rito style, you're comfortable sailing through the air. This method is for you. Just head east or west from these plains. Swing around the mountain to the north of the castle. Then just fly to the castle. Too easy. Strong swimmer who can swim up streams and waterfalls, this is a good option. There's a moat surrounding the castle. It's a little tough to swim through, but there are a few waterfalls still running, and you can use those to swim up. Okay. Another way, huh? Gerudo, Sheikah, or something else? My own way. If you have faith in your courage and technique, this is for you. There are machine-like monsters called Guardians lurking around the castle. Even if they target you with their lasers, don't back down. Just gallop past through the ruins of Castletown. Won't be easy, but if you're confident in your archery skills, just aim for the Guardian's eyes. Hitting them in their eyes will stun them long enough for you to slip past unarmed.
That's not what I would expect her Gerudo to do, is just stun them and run.
No, but the archery. I didn't even know you could shoot them in the eye. Why did I never think of that?
You get gamer logic, you're supposed to shoot stuff in the eye.
Sheikah style, eh? This is the method I use. Observe from a distance, then try to sneak in a back entrance where there aren't many monsters patrolling. Tell you about the two entrances I found. One is called East Passage. Cross Helmhead Bridge to the east of the castle, and with the castle on your left, climb up the hill. Look closely, you'll see an entrance to a tunnel in the middle of the castle. Luminous stones near the entrance sparkle at night, making it easy to find. Second entrance is the docks. From the island west of the castle, use the raft near the dock to sail to the north side. You'll find the docks there. Those are the only hidden entrances I know of. My own way. You're so confident, you should do it like the legendary hero himself and just crush all the guardians on your way in. Just joking. I'm messing with you. Only a fool would try that.
So I did a mix of going through the docks and Zora style is how I did it.
In 6 minutes, we're doing it my way. Like the legendary hero we are. Oh, hey, you have arrows. Give me those arrows.
I ran in like a boss. I saw one guy do that. He, I think he stasis the front door, hammered it with the Goron, one of the Goron clobbers, and the door just like swung open when the stasis ran out. He just walked in that way.
Let's go. Now I have to think of a different way to do it. I don't want to copy somebody else. It's got to be mine.
Why 6 minutes? Because that's when the Master Sword recharges.
Yeah, because that's when the Master Sword recharges, and that's what I use to kill Guardians.
I mean, that's when,
That's when this, quote, legendary sword, unquote, unbreaks itself.
Crappy legendary sword.
Right? How dare it break on her?
It ran out of power. You didn't use it wisely enough to let him bull crap.
Excalibur wouldn't run out of power. start quoting other legendary swords as we grumble our way cutting down guard.
Stupid Excalibur, stupid Masamune.
Yeah, stupid Masamune, stupid Durandal, stupid Excalibur. wouldn't run out. They wouldn't run out of injury like the stupid Master Sword. Stupid Calibog, right? What other legendary swords can we think of? Oh yeah, Yojimbo sword. Stupid Zenmato. I have full food, right? That's why I went in here to check. Yeah. We said Masamune.
Oh.
Stupid Masamune.
Mm. Yeah. Oh.
Huh, I don't know that one. Lumina, the Sword of Luminescence? Don't know that one. At least off the top of my head.
Oh.
Okay, so I actually have to wait that amount of time, like for real, okay. Oh, Brave Freeze and Musashi? Man, that's a long time ago. Stupid Krana Saber. Hadn't got it yet on Grandia 2. Stupid Caliburn, right? I was thinking about Caliburn because Excalibur, but yeah, Caliburn. I want to land here. Because Ultimate Weapon irks me because it like took the place of Excalibur, and Excalibur is one of my favorite weapons. So, sorry, I forget Ultimate Weapon a lot. Not on purpose. I have no idea what you're talking about. Ragnarok. That's another one. Though, to be fair, like, as much fun, it's a gameplay mechanic, so as much fun as I am poking fun at the Master Sword right now. The Master Sword is a legendary weapon. Make no mistake. It's just gameplay mechanic, it, quote, runs out of energy, unquote. But, make no mistake, in most other circumstances, even in this one, it is a legendary sword. Save the Queen, one of my favorite swords.
Oh yeah.
It usually doesn't quite rise up to the level of some of the other ones we've said, but it's really good.
Wouldn't work because it's female only most of the time.
That's true. They wouldn't wield it. Most of the time, it is a female knight wielding. Technically. When I hear Ragnarok, I think of the spell from Golden Sun. Also a good choice. Wrong time for your jazz. Alright. Now, if only I had a horse. Like, a good one. One I care. Don't come over here yet. I'm not ready. I'll kill you in a minute.
Onion sword.
Wait, if we were an onion knight.
I just thought about something. I don't think there's onions in this game. Food-wise.
I don't think so. Now that you mention it. I don't think we've seen an onion. There isn't.
Hmm. Interesting. Which is weird because a lot of people use that to cook with, but there's not one in this game.
Alright, everybody's favorite version of Excalibur, go! Final Fantasy Tactics! I got the best one.
Pat. Not even leaks.
Not even leaks.
There's plenty of leaks. Have you seen Zora Domain? Wait, no, wrong leak.
Wrong leak. Excalibur 2. Excalibur 2 is a good one, but that's stupid hard to get.
Yeah.
I
figured Excalibur is Excalibur. Wait.
a lot of people will enjoy Excalibur from Soul Eater. That's a good one. I expected a lot of people to go. What is it? The anime with like leaders and stuff, where it's Arturia Pendragon. Fate Stay Night. I expect a lot of people to go Fate, use that Excalibur. But for me, it'll always be Final Fantasy Tactics. That Excalibur, man.
Fool! That Excalibur? Okay.
Fine.
Fair.
Fine. It's a good one. Lionheart's a good sword. Lionheart's a good sword just because you can use Lionheart with it. FFT Excalibur is so good, though. I don't know if any of you have played Final Fantasy Tactics or seen my playthrough of Final Fantasy Tactics. FFT Excalibur is so good. It hits like a truck. Plus, it gives you auto haste. It's just amazing.
That's cool.
It's like, you thought I was cool before. Oh, look, it also gives auto haste. Just because. It's so good. It's so brilliant. I love it. Red mages. Neat. So, the person comes up. Oh, I see. You're doing it Sheikah style. No. What?
There you
You're clearly stealthing.
Yippee-ki-yay!
You're wrong. I need Zelda music playing right now. You know, I need the theme playing, like all triumphant style. Don't run from me, fool! Cut down the tree while I'm at it. Show my power. Fire at your friend.
Hey, Jenna.
Using your friend as cover. How do you feel? You flip over. Aha! I look so cool doing that. I don't care what he said. I don't care if I took a hit. That was so worth it. I looked so cool. Ah, I pressed jump again. And you're dead. Trying to reach out. Hi, Jenna. All the apples. I've gone slightly off target. It's okay. Oh. Sure, why not? Oh man, I wonder if we can hit them all. Oh. Darn.
This is a tricky one. Oh, bull crap, I should have gone through.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought the first one was going to do, and now my timing is off.
Maybe you had like a 5-shot bow or something that would have gone through.
Really? It's, what is it? Fine. Just shoot it down here. That's crazy. It looks like it's going through. There we go. Did it. That took more arrows than I wanted. Oh well. It was here. I did it. I want to be over here. Isn't where I want to be. Right here. Let's go. See a treasure chest. A luminous stone.
Nice.
I'll wait. Oh, how dare it stop.
Fall off the ball!
Oh.
I used to have one leg.
There. Give me your stuff even though I don't have a chance to use it. Central Square. I was like, where are you? Am I not hitting the eye? I think I am. There it is. Come on, cutting you down now. Will not be stopped. Come on, let's go. Right through the front gate. You two. How about a present for you just in case? Ah, missed. Just a little off for whatever reason. Oh well. I'm here, let's go! Come on, you bring it! And you roar. Hyrule Castle. Oh, that doesn't count? That should count.
Now you gotta hit the eye.
That's it. That bow's about to break. That's a shame. Come on. Maybe it does. The turning reticle is so bad. Yeah! There's your buddy there wants to shoot me from a range. Guess what? Shoot you from range too. Oh, what? That was the eye. Also, my Twitch thing broke, so I hope it didn't break for all of you.
Glowy Zelda? Yes, Zelda is very glowy at the top of the castle. Or Ganon or something is. Something is very glowy. You need to die, please. What, that counts something?
I was gonna say, it's not counting. Well, I get 9 of these. I expected that to do more.
These flying ones are annoying as anything. Nothing happened? The Zera or Neko. Okay. Maybe just switched on me.
Yeah, died that time. I still have 7. Oh, now I have a big castle map. That's uncool.
Yep. Because Hyrule Castle is technically a dungeon. You get a dungeon map for it. The flying ones I can't hit for beams, at least hit in the eye.
I feel like I should have brought more arrows, but we're stuck here now, so... It is what it is. There's the luminous rocks. There's the entrance. One of the entrances.
Yeah.
Even if I do laser back at their eyes doesn't even hit it, cause them to sway. That's lame. So they're cheating.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll cheat back.
You getting music?
Yeah. You get fancy dungeon music.
Don't care if that goes started. Oh, that's cute. You have like a sentry up there.
Yeah.
I'll kill you later. Music kind of went away. It sounded cool. There's our waterfall up.
Yep.
You kind of made me run out of road, game, and that's lame.
Yeah, I avoided the fire too there. If Zera says they're not worth fighting, I agree.
They're not, but I wanted to kill every single enemy on my path. Because it makes me feel heroic.
The Cendril look cool, I will say.
Wise. I swerved. You're not keeping me down. Not today. Oh, you get to fire more than once? That's cheap.
Ah!
Aw. How dare.
Yeah, they fire like 3 times in a row.
That's cheap. It even reflects one. Like, that should stop it. That's fine. I'm coming back. I'll be back.
we gonna do it? Yep. His plan.
Oh, what?
Yeah, he has yes HP.
No, I hit him already.
Oh wait, he Cool.
Okay,
You're lame.
we're gonna play that way, huh?
It's actually the same one. You're lame.
And we're gonna play this way then. You're gonna be cheap, so am I. Oh, whatever. You didn't have the angle for that. You did it the first time. Where's this road continue at? Alright, 2 more of you. That's fine. It gives me a bow. Oh, it gives me a bow with 49 attack power. That's kind of cool.
Alright. Bunch of sentries.
Surprise! Yeah, I hear it. It's the Zelda music, but more pumped up. It's like the main theme, but more grandiose.
Very grandiose, and I love.
I like it a lot.
The theme for the outside and the inside of the castle is great.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, if you walk in the doorway, you have to fight Lionels on your way up.
Let's go. Come on, Lionel. Swing twice, okay. Let's go. Come on. Ooh, let's go. Got you that time. How dare you run low on energy and break? You have failed me. You get just enough range with that. Come on. The thunderstorm rod broke, but you're down here now. 3 times. Okay. Cool. Come on. We're just starting. Shock arrows. Chest. 10 bomb arrows. I'll take those. He not drop his weapons?
Nope.
You're lame.
You get a chest. That is your reward. And to continue. That's why I didn't deal with Linus.
So be it. I have unfortunately lost the road, though. I wanted to take the road right up the castle.
The route's protection is now ready to roll.
Thank you, Bert. Because I was kind of in a different path. On my own path. But now, apparently, we're going this way. That's lame. Block me now. Where is... Well, in Hyrule Castle's champion abilities recharge much faster. That's cool. Is it raining and I'm just not paying attention?
Oh, it is. Huh.
I'm not climbing then.
I did not realize that the champion abilities recharge faster in Hyrule Castle. That's cool. Time to swim?
Yeah, I guess so, because I've lost the path. There's a bridge or something. I'll kill you in a minute. 6.5 minutes. Here's like a second gatehouse, I guess. So, it'll die here shortly. I think it's 1/3 their normal charge. That's cool. So I got here late. I need to get something to drink anyway. Nice, entertain Jack.
Crap. How are people doing? Yeah, we're just gonna sit here and listen to one of my favorite tracks in the game.
You know, if the abilities are going to recharge in 1/3 of the time, so should the Master Sword. Like, it should be able, like, it should be sensing Ganon and be ready to put him down.
It shouldn't break while you're in Hyrule Castle, I would think.
You would think so?
Will this stream end after Sin defeats Ganon?
Yes. Well, I may end before that, but We started late. It depends on how long it takes me to get up here.
Kind of sad that Zelda's Lullaby isn't in this game. I think it's Easter eggs somewhere, but I don't know where. No. I think like a few notes of Zelda's Lullaby is in the when Link starts to remember the memory. The dee-do-dee notes.
It might be.
There's a few notes of it, not the entire thing.
Also, I am wearing my Zelda shirt.
Appropriate.
I have a Ocarina of Time Zelda shirt. It plays for like 5 seconds. It's in the final memory.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't see it. I know, but I'm just letting you know.
Oh, but we can't see it, so just imagine it. Zerf has a Zelda shirt that has the sunflower notes from Ocarina of Time, and under it says "Praise the Sun." I can almost picture Starlight at Link's feet going, "You can do it," with his tail wagging while protecting all of his sparkles.
You can do it.
No, he wouldn't have his sparkles with him on the adventure. Can you stay safe indoors? I would assume anyway.
Oh, your stuff is mine just because. Much longer. A minute 30. Alright, let's do this. Bring it! The Claymore's birth. Next. The Thunder Great Blade. Come on, let's go. Ron, I know you're scared. It's okay. Come on, let's go. That looks really cool, Flurry Rush.
It did.
Oh, the other enemy stunned me. How lame. Ah. Look what's back! Back again! I know you're angry. Thanks, Mifa.
It is my pleasure.
Come on, let's go! Cut down. Should have dropped their weapon now.
You should. What are you doing down here?
There's an eye somewhere above me.
Yeah. They usually just kind of hang out down there. That's the
Three
first time I've seen them.
ancient arrows.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I usually see him kind of chill up there. I don't really see him fly down very often.
There.
Oh, way up there.
Y'all need to leave me alone. There you go. It's another one down. This map is not super useful.
The map is very wonky in my opinion.
Guess I go this way. So you look like I'm supposed to be done here. I feel really good knowing how to like fight the Lionels better now. But that made me feel really awesome. Okay, alright. You're gonna be that enemy. You wanna go. Let's go, Skippy. Okay, you just get to fire 4 times now. Cool.
I think one good thing about Cendril is if they hit you once, you're stuck in like your stun lock, but it also counts as invul frames.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
I hate that he knocked me back. Get out. You up there see me, huh?
The Luke's protection is now ready to roll.
Up we go. Another treasure chest. I can't even see where I am on the map. The Master Sword does recharge faster? Great! Doesn't feel like it.
It really doesn't feel like it. That's quite a road. Oh, this work?
Oh. Okay, we're gonna be that way. Alright. I got a present for you. You're dead. Hi, buddy. There's you over there. There's the castle. Then I assume that's where we're going. Well, where's the memory? Is it up there? In there?
Yeah, it's in there.
Okay.
It's like actually in the castle proper.
Alright. He does have a lot of these sentries here.
Mm-hmm. Making sure nobody was getting in.
Nope, he was wrong. Ah, it only blocks the first one. It doesn't stop him. I forget. Stop being lame. There are multiple attacks. Okay, I'm not gonna go up the waterfall again. Let's go. I was thinking of going up the waterfall again, but you know what? Let's keep going. So. That first one missed. That was quite funny. Ah! Thanks, Mifa. I see you over there aiming. Come on, you're all going down. I want to eat. That. Take cover for a second. I missed. Cheating. I'm not gonna have you shoot me off, enemy. Tell you that right now. Oh, well, you did, because that didn't kill you in one shot like it did last time. Game cheated. Surprise!
And stay down. Card the memory. We're gonna go find the memory, Neko. You didn't miss it.
Okay. Where are we?
Where are we? The map is not great in this place.
This looks like the main entrance.
There
Yeah!
we go.
My way! Cutting down every guardian along the way. Like the hero.
Let's see. That looks like this is...
Sanctum.
Wait.
Don't go in here?
I think that's Ganon. You walk in there and you fight Ganon. So you want to find the memory first, or do you want to?
Yeah, I want to find the memory first.
Okay, but that's Ganon. That's the Ganon fight. Oh, we can't see a Cendril shirt.
So where's her room then? Where's the memory?
Yeah, that's what
I was ready to go.
Wait. Okay, from where you're standing, there's a tower to the west. That tower.
That tower to the west.
Yeah.
Okay. That tower?
Yes, I believe so. Get over there.
game? Okay.
Game? That was weird.
Oh!
Oh, crap! Roll you faster, dude. I believe it's on the walkway down there.
Alright. Oh yeah, because it looks exactly like that.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, I totally recognize it.
It's covered in malice.
I've killed tens of those now. All by myself.
Incredible. We're at a point now where we can actually control them. At the current rate, we'll soon know all we need to know about the Guardians and the Divine Beasts. And should Ganon never show itself again, we'll be well positioned to defend ourselves.
What are you doing out here, Zelda?
Oh, I actually get to see the king? Alive? Immediately back.
It's King back.
I was assessing the results of the experiment with the Guardians. These pieces of ancient technology could be quite useful against them.
I know that. They are essential to Hyrule's future, and our research demands that we keep a close eye on them. However, as the princess, you currently have a crucial unfulfilled responsibility to your kingdom. Let me ask you once more, when will you stop treating this as some sort of childish game?
I'm doing everything I can. I'll have you know that I just recently returned from the Spring of Courage, where I offered every ounce of my prayers to the goddess.
And now you are here wasting your time. You need to be dedicating every moment you have to your training. You must be single-minded in unlocking the power that will seal Calamity Ganon away.
I already am. Don't you see? There's nothing more I can do. My hope is that you'll allow me to contribute here in whatever way I can.
No more excuses, Zelda. Stop running away from your duty. As the king, I forbid you to have anything to do with these machines from this moment on. I command you to focus on your training. Do you know how the gossip bongers refer to you? They are out there at this moment, whispering amongst themselves that you are the heir to a throne of nothing. Nothing but failure. It is woven into your destiny that you prove them wrong. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Harsh, but necessary.
So it's interesting, if you find the king's journal, he actually regrets doing that.
I bet he does.
Yeah.
Well, as a dad.
As a dad.
He regrets it as a father. As a
Yeah.
king, he did
His
what
duty.
was right for the kingdom. But as a father, he probably regretted that.
His last journal entry is actually Zelda is coming back from Lanayru Mountain. Even if she failed again, I shall welcome her open arms as a father, not as a king. What happened when we came back from Lanayru Mountain?
Yeah, everything does.
Yeah, no
Everything was
shit.
bad.
I feel bad for the king after reading his journal.
You found the location of all 12 pictures. Did it.
Yes, you can also read Zelda's diary. Okay.
Back to remembers. What's on the princess? Met with Impa of the Sheikah tribe and began my research into the ancient technology in earnest. Impa introduced me to Purra and Rabi, other respected members of her tribe. Tomorrow I embark on an excavation with them. We hope to find ancient tech with which to operate the guidance stones. They've recovered some ancient technology that we believe may be the power to control the guidance stones. It is a rectangular object small enough to be held in my two hands. Sheikah text is featured prominently on it. It is made of an unknown material, but we believe it is the same as the shrines scattered across each region. Impa proposed that I hold on to it for now. I hope it leads to some new development in our research. The stone relic we discovered has been named the Sheikah Slate. We're calling it the Sheikah Slate. We have not found any mention of a name for this object in the records we have unearthed so far. It's a switch pad. Wait. Nevertheless, Purah insisted we call it the Sheikah Slate, as the relic is a slate made by the Sheikah tribe. Feels a bit on the nose to me, but it was not a fight I thought I could win.
A bit on the nose.
We did it. We finally were able to restore some functionality to the Sheikah Slate. We have discovered that the stone slate is capable of producing images, perfect likenesses of the things you point at it. Camera! Unlike normal pictures drawn by hand, this requires no artist to capture anything in perfect detail. I deeply admire the accomplishments of Sheikah technology. Still, I know there is more to learn. There must be. We believe the Sheikah Slate may have a function that will allow it to control the Guidance Stone. We have started training the champions who will pilot the Divine Beast. It may sound rude that I find this unexpected, but Mifa mastered the controls with surprising ease. Daruk struggled at first, but eventually got the hang of it. Urbosa and Rivali both managed just fine as well. I could finally see the light of hope in our fight against the rising calamity. Robbie's restored mobility to many of the Guardians we've excavated, but we still yet to find all the Guardians. Records mention a greater number of them, and even other types. Said to be stored in 5 giant columns that rest beneath Hyrule Castle. The thing is, no matter how I search beneath the castle, I can't seem to locate these columns. Must be buried deep. Were they perhaps designed to sense the appearance of Calamity Ganon and only to activate upon his return? Countless ancient structures are being discovered across Hyrule, but all attempts to enter them have failed. Records indicate that these are facilities designed to train the hero who is fated to combat the Calamity. But the crucial activation mechanism remains a mystery. Is the Sheikah Slate the key to activating them? This is purest theory, and I concur. Yet my experiments so far have been fruitless. Still, we must exhaustively investigate all means of opposing the Calamity. We must give up no matter what. Not give up no matter what. I spoke with her about the Shrine of Resurrection we discovered earlier. As we speculated, this particular shrine is, in fact, a medical facility with the power to heal. It also has a long-term stasis function that can be activated and maintained until healing is complete. In the war against Calamity 10,000 years ago, were the injuries so great as to necessitate such a facility? That's a great point! Never thought of it that way. If so, I will remain uneasy until we have made all adjustments necessary to restore it to full working order. I can only pray that if Calamity Ganon returns, our battle will not require the Shrine of Resurrection's power. Well, funny thing.
Guess what?
It did. Well, okay, so now I unfortunately have to leave the castle, right?
You have to leave the castle and traverse all the way back through to talk to Impa again, correct? If you want to use the travel down here, I will not fault you.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad you said something. I was just like, alright, we're just going to have to fight through it again. I'm glad you said something.
You want to get back to the sanctum or just drop it here?
I'm going to drop it here.
Oh, okay, that works too. Sure.
Is this like right?
Oh,
across the
it
way?
has to be outside, technically. Or inside, technically, right now. I think if you cross the bridge, you can see Zelda's actual room. Go away. Go away. Or maybe not.
Why can't I leave?
Go back. You have to hit leave area.
If you fall down from there, that's Zelda's room, apparently. So you're just a wee bit off.
No. It's fine.
Back to Kakariko Village. done. You returned. What is it? No? All 12 pictures already? You visited every place? Yes. I suppose it's time. I revealed the location of the final memory. Here is what happened. Hop. Lady Zelda gave me specific instructions. She asked me to wait to show you this. This is the final picture. Would look familiar? From this village, you should be able to get there in half a day's time. Now go, child. Seek out what Lady Zelda has shown you. The cage of the fire is hanging on the wall of Impa's home. Where is that?
The field of broken down guardians in near Fort Hatno.
Let me guess. Scare me after death. Suck bed. Wake me up in the morning. Good morning. So, yeah, where?
Okay. Go south. Gotta go over to the Hatno region. Let's see here.
Dueling Peak Stable?
Oh yeah, closer to Dueling Peaks, my bad. Do you remember all those guardians you walked past when you left going to sleep?
Nope.
Alright, a little bit east of where you were. You see where the water's kind of curved right there? Yeah, right next to your cursor? And that middle patch in between all the water. Yeah, around there. Find the memory so we can go beat Ganon.
Yeah, basically. What does this memory hold? Find out next time. Ah. I'm not evil. Most of the time. Okay.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Oh, what a cliffhanger. I'd be good at that. Probably like wrote TV shows and stuff. Like super cliffhanger. Yeah.
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. I thought that was our horse for a second. I'm not gonna lie.
Fancy looking.
It's crappy that there's a memory in Hyrule Castle, which is technically a dungeon.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
It makes sense that there's a memory there, but why?
I mean, you're going there last.
Yeah.
And then you have to like, go all the way back up. And
Like before the travel medallion, people had to climb back all the way through.
yeah, I mean that's. I don't feel like there should be one there. You can have one there, but you could have it. You could have had it outside.
Yeah, maybe at like the front steps. Or something.
Yeah.
You have like a piece of land that's sticking up. Go to your map. Okay, yeah, you're too far east. Go back west a little bit. This is where I would take blue is much better. one fight takes 15 episodes.
For what?
Dragon Ball Z.
Oh. I must have missed some of the conversation.
Yeah. It's in the middle of that pack of water, I know that much. Don't rain now. You see a tower, I think it's had no tower in business.
Yeah, the thing is I don't have the picture with me, so I can't.
I think I took a picture of the picture. I'm going to figure it
No,
out.
that's a good idea. Should have done that.
What did you say? Rocks away. Man, that is hard to see.
It doesn't. Well, it doesn't show up until you're close. That's the
problem.
That's the problem with it. All right, let's see what happens.
Link, save yourself. Go. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Run. Was that the power? Huh? No. Link, get up. You're just fine. The sword. So he can still be saved.
Princess! Princess, are you all right?
Take Link to the Shrine of Resurrection. If you don't get him there immediately, we are going to lose him forever. Is that clear? So make haste and go. His life is now in your hands.
Yay, Sheikah ninjas. Where y'all been?
Right?
Link,
Yeah, he gave you everything.
you have recovered all of your memories of us from 100 years ago. I am here, inside Hyrule Castle. It is now time for you to defeat Ganon.
Another interesting Easter egg. Yes, that was Zelda's lullaby playing right then.
Huh.
The sound the sword was making when it was like flashing is the sound that Fee makes when she wants to talk to you in Skyward Sword.
Ah, that's cool. I love when games put in little Easter eggs like that. It's great.
Or like, no, when she summoned in, I forget exactly how, but that's the sound that Fee makes.
That's cool.
Sorry, Fee, however you pronounce her name.
That's cool. So that's just background. You don't get an actual reward.
Correct.
Out of that, you just get. That's really cool.
But that's, like, people complain that there's no plot at all, you have to go looking for it. That's your plot, your background of everything.
I've seen worse. But that was cool. I just wish one wasn't in Hyrule Castle.
Do we have to go back into the thing again? I don't think we do. That's up for debate. Zarza, a lot of people think Zelda has the whole Triforce now instead of just the wisdom part. Because the back of her head had the whole Triforce on it.
Mm.
Instead of just the wisdom part glowing.
Hi. Yep. You and the princess were quite close. Covering and encouraging presents to her as she struggled each day to fulfill her destiny. Why she believes in you, and why she has the strength to fight Ganon all alone.
Oh.
Link, the princess. Please hurry and save our princess. She's been fighting all alone for 100 years. In theory, though, see, I don't. This is where I start going into the older games.
Yeah.
If she does have the entire Triforce, we're not needed, or we shouldn't be needed.
Shouldn't be needed.
Literally, everything should be perfect. Everything should be fine. We wouldn't have a game if she had the entire Triforce. That's why I don't think that's right. If they stuck to their lore, which they're typically good about.
Yeah.
Especially later on.
It might just be that it...
That's just me. It may have just flashed.
Yeah.
And then it'd be like, oh, hey, she finally got the Triforce of Wisdom. Finally figured it out.
The Triforce is dumbed down in this game. That's kind of true, though.
Mm.
The Triforce isn't really needed in this. This is like the first Zelda game. It's not really needed. Because you think Link would have the courage on the back of his hand, but you never see it, to my knowledge.
That's true, but you typically don't see it anyway, usually, unless it's like in a cutscene where, like, Ganon shows his off, and then
Link's
pops up, and then Zelda's pops up.
Yeah.
So,
or there's been a couple games where like you said, like Link's only pops up in a cutscene when he achieves the full Master Sword, and it explodes then.
kind of hate to get holy relics while using their power since the Master Sword loses its power and such.
I can see that.
Maybe that'd be
Interesting.
That'd be kind of interesting.
Well, then there's the whole thing with Zelda being the descendant of the goddess, therefore she has the mark of the Triforce on her hand. Which I can see that. I wonder what a Moblin is doing in the room.
Dying, apparently. What'd you have? Oh, an edge of duality. Ooh. guard bow. You look slick, too.
Those are great weapons, but they break in a heartbeat, sadly.
Durability up. Prototype Sheikah made bow was designed to fight the Great Calamity. Made with ancient technology, it boosts a high rate of fire and firepower, but low durability. I can pick you up. Why am I even worried about it? Bow-wise, this 15, even though it's times 3, can go away. After meeting with the champions, I left to research the ancient technology, but nothing of note came of my research. The return to Ganon looms, a dark force taunting us from afar. I must learn all I can about the relic so we can stop him. If the fortune teller's prophecy is to be believed, there isn't much time left. But turning over these thoughts in my head puts me ill at ease. I suppose I should turn in for the night. P.S. Tomorrow my father is assigning him as my appointed knight. Set for Gorgon City to make some adjustments. I recall feeling his eyes on me as I walked ahead. The feeling stayed with me so long, I grew anxious and weary. It is the same feeling I felt before in his company, and still not a word passing his lips. Never imagine what he's thinking. Makes my imagination run wild, guessing what he's thinking, but will not say. What does the boy chosen by the sword that seals the darkness think of me? Will I ever truly know? Then, I suppose it's simple. A daughter of Hyrule's royal family, yet unable to use sealing magic. He must despise me. I said something awful to him today. Research was going nowhere. I was feeling depressed, and I had told him repeatedly not to accompany me. But he did anyway, as he always does, so I yelled at him without restraint. But that's just a theory, a game theory? Oh man, so everything we just discussed was wrong. That made me feel better. But he did anyway, as he always does, so I yelled at him without restraint. Seemed confused by my anger, felt terribly guilty. That guilt only made me more agitated than I was before. I am unsure how to put today's events into words. Words so often evade me lately, and now more than ever. He saved me. Without a thought for his own life, he protected me from the ruthless blades of the Yiga clan. You were dead!
Yeah.
Though I've been cold to him all this time, taking my selfish and childish anger out at him at every turn, so he was there for me. I won't ever forget that. Tomorrow I shall apologize for all that has transpired between us. And then, I'll try talking to him. To Link. Nah, it's worth a shot. Bit by bit, I've gotten Link to open up to me. Turns out he's quite a glutton. Can't resist a delicious meal. When I finally got around to asking why he's so quiet all the time, I could tell it was difficult for him to say, but he did.
Wait, not Silent Protect?
Not Silent Protect. With so much at stake and so many eyes upon him, he feels it necessary to stay strong and to silently bear any burden. A feeling I know all too well. For him, it has caused me to stop outwardly expressing his thoughts and feelings. I don't like them at all, so that's just me. I always believed him to be simply a gifted person who had never faced a day of hardship. How wrong I was. Every day is a day of hardship for Link. Everyone has struggles that go unseen by the world. I was so absorbed with my own problems, I failed to see his. I wish to talk with him more and see what lies beneath those calm waters, to hear him speak freely and openly. Perhaps I too will be able to bare my soul to him and share the demons that have plagued me all these years. Father scolded me again today, told me I would have nothing more to do with researching ancient technology. He insisted I focus instead on training that will help me awaken my sealing magic. I was so frustrated and ashamed I could not even speak. I've been trading since I was a child, and yet Mother passed the year before my training was to begin. In losing her, I lost not just a mother, but a teacher. Mother used to smile and tell me, Zelda, my love, all will be well in the end. You can do anything. But she was wrong. No matter how I try or how much time passes, the sealing power that is my birthright evades me. Tomorrow I will journey with Link to the power of failure to train, but this too will end in failure, such is my curse. Had a dream last night. In a place consumed by darkness, a lone woman gazed at me, hallowed by blinding light. I sensed she was not of this world. I don't know if she was a fairy or a goddess, but she was beautiful. Her lips spoke urgently, but her voice did not reach me. Would I have heard her if my power was awoken? Or was my dream simply a manifestation of my fears?
I'm sure I will know the answer soon, whether I wish to or not. Turned 17 today. Means this is the day I will finally be able to train at the Spring of Wisdom. When Link arrives, we will set out for Mount Lanayru. The other champions will accompany us there. I've not seen my father since he last scolded me. Things are too strained now. I will meet with him when I return. Didn't even get a chance to meet with him. Actually, I've had a horrible feeling ever since that weird dream. No one would believe a failure of a princess, but right now, for no particular reason, I am filled with a strange and terrible certainty that something awful is about to happen. You were right. Where's the thing again? What's that? You see that? What's that?
Huh. Oh, that's the spirit showing up at the top of the mountain, I think.
Okay, I flew here, but I don't remember.
Look up. You gotta get back up top. I think that's just the arrow up. If this guy would leave me alone.
That's a problem. Huh, attack up. I was outside, I shouldn't make arrows. Back up we go. That way, apparently. Back up there.
Yeah.
No, I can't climb. I thought you could climb, you just take damage. Okay. Leave me alone. Is Assassin's Creed this?
Yes.
Oh, you're not gonna let me. There we go. What to say?
It's a little bit cranky sometimes.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, and we're back. What?
I always remember going for the upper door. I never went for the lower door, so I'm... Alright, let's do this.
Link. Link. I'm sorry. But my power isn't strong enough. I can't hold.
And just let me stab him Gandalf style on the way down. I don't need a fight. Getting here was the fight. She looked wicked. Oh, that's a cool design.
He is creepy looking.
Calamity King.
It's creepy.
Oh, I want that weapon. I want that weapon. The
Oh, the clock?
yeah.
Now my moment has finally come. Brace yourself, Ganon, for the sting of my revenge!
The stink of my revenge.
This will be our final opportunity. We will not fail.
Oh man, try me.
Let's go, little guy. Now, open up wide.
Yeah, Daruk, open up wide.
100 years in the making. Hold on, princess. Our moment
Of course,
has
snap.
arrived.
Their last taste at revenge right here. Choke on that.
Eat half.
Yeah, alright, sweet. Nuked him for half. I'm okay with that.
You can't tell me that's
Ow.
not a cool scene.
That's really cool. That is awesome. Oh god. I'd be so pissed. He is. And he is. That's fine. That's okay. Let's go.
We got you half.
And then the sword glows. Let's go.
Made it like ancient guardian technology. Your bullet 8 is
Oh, there was flurry rush. That's a lie. Don't run! Don't run!
You get down here. You don't get to do that. So for challenge runs that some people do, if you do not free the divine beast before coming to Ganon, you have to fight the third of the divine beast before you fight Ganon.
Oh, really?
In the same.
So they all like come out and be like, haha,
Yeah.
protect
Protect the master.
protect master. And you gotta fight them all right now. That's kind of cool.
You fight them, I think it's one at a time, but you have to defeat all 4 scourges before you can fight Ganon.
That's kind of cool.
Which really scared a lot of people when this game first came out. They rushed straight for Ganon, like, wait, I gotta do 4 boss fights?
What?
5 technically. I don't know if having 1, 2, or 3 divine beasts, if that counts as taking damage together. I think so.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot.
I gotta zap them or
Alright.
because, like, screw you.
You want to play? We can play this cheap game.
Let's play.
You're not gonna like that. That's 5. That's cheap.
Hey, Neko, no, Michael, yes, you just got here just in time.
Come on, I can hit you now. Come on, let's go.
I'm not sure though, I've always freed all 4 divine beasts. I never stopped at like 1, 2, or 3. You can technically deflect that back and that drops his guard. Also.
Meat. I haven't played it so long I don't remember the button combinations. That's fine. That's not working. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, you come back down here. Do that one. Stupid flame. You were fun till this cheap maneuver.
Get back down here. You can actually stasis him?
Did it. That was funny. That was worth it. I'll take the hit. That was worth it. I would have liked it when you were throw that back at him. I think that would have been funny.
You could have played 10 up right then. That would have been fun.
Oh, 2 seconds. I gotta admit, this is lame. This fight was really cool till right now.
What kind of shield do you have?
Just explodes it. Okay.
The roof protection is now ready to roll.
There we go.
Dodge at the right time. It's cheap. Don't do that. I was ready to shoot you from here. Yeah, killed you with your own attack.
Ganon was born out of a dark past. He is a pure embodiment of the ancient evil that is reborn time and time again. He has given up on reincarnation and assumed his pure, enraged form. If set free upon our world, the destruction will be unlike anything ever seen before.
Dark beast and hatred and malice incarnate. This is the Ganon I'm used to. You look awesome.
I entrust you with the bow of light, a powerful weapon in the face of evil.
I don't need that, I just need light arrows. Wait, wrong game.
Link, you may not yet be at a point where you have fully recovered your power, or all of your memories.
I have actually. Well, no, the power. Memories.
But courage need not be remembered, for it is never.
Oh, that's awesome. Reference to, like the Triforce of Courage.
Yes.
I need that. Go get that.
Your inventory is full.
It is, actually. But Brazil gave you this bow and arrow for battle with Dark Beast Ganon. When wielded by the hero, it fires arrows of pure light strong enough to oppose the calamity.
Just big enough for a split roast, yep. Where's Zelda? In our mind, apparently.
Joke's on you, Ganon. I have food for days.
Gets infinite arrows, thank God.
Great energy covering Ganon's body is called malice. None of your attacks will get through his
Really? They
malice.
give me a horse with 2 stamina?
They give you whatever your first slot horse
Hold
is.
malice
Are you
back as
serious?
much
Or
as
I
can.
think you have
My
horse out
power
when you
is
do that.
waning.
That's...
Attack any
They
glowing
should give you
horse
like a
that
special
see.
one. I had paid no attention to what Zelda was saying, so we're kind of...
She's saying maybe,
vote on that.
maybe Victoria's using your knowledge. You can't hurt them yet, but give her a second. There you go.
Go! Hurry! Please!
It's cool that you're like out in Hyrule Field.
Yeah, this is awesome. I just wish I had a better horse. Like,
Yeah. And I was like, why
they
don't
should let you choose a horse or something. Be like, or, I don't know, just like a special horse popped up.
Yeah.
I will hold back the malice again.
Like, have it be Zelda's horse.
Yeah.
Glowing area.
Other side.
Ganon's power is weakening.
He looks amazing though.
He does look amazing. I love this look for Ganon. Looks like,
Like a Dark Beast Ganon.
yeah, like Dark Beast Ganon, like he is hatred reincarnate.
This is a Colossus fight.
Yes. This is Ganon in all
Of his
full
glory.
power. Nope, nope.
Open down there.
All 2 stamina I have.
I'm holding back the malice.
He looks like a behemoth a little bit.
A little bit.
So fun fact for this one, my horse actually died during this fight, so I did most of this on foot.
That can happen.
That can happen.
Well, that stinks.
I was actually faster than my dang horse. 'Cause of all the stuff
I
and
kind of
stuff
feel
that-
like faster than my horse. Actually, that would be kind of a cool way to do this fight because I see the wind drafts. You could just wind draft up and then
you can just
charge shot.
go full veto on it.
Zelda, today! I know you kind of failed at your job.
Got your
Hey, everybody got second chances.
Hurry,
hit the other button.
Of course I
He's so close.
Yeah, weaken his head so I could shoot one through his dome. And end this.
Link! Look up there.
As you wish.
It's the very core of Ganon's being. Do what you must, Link.
Oh.
Oh, bullcrap.
Come on.
Open up.
Use his attacks to your advantage.
Come on. One more time.
course, Zelda.
This is.
Finish him, Link!
Oh, that was a guess. Okay.
I just need the slow down. Bye. You were supernova. Sure, again and complete. Thanks, game.
Also, suddenly Zelda.
I've been keeping watch over you all this time. I've witnessed your struggles to return to us, as well as your trials in battle. I always thought, no, I always believed that you would find a way to defeat Ganon. I never lost faith in you over these many years. Thank you, Link. The hero of Hyrule.
That's right.
May I ask, do you really remember me?
Yeah, actually, 'cause we got all the memories. Did it! Yeah! Awesome. I'm glad I finally killed Ganon, even though I needed help with it.
That fight's hard.
I still... We had plenty of food. All day, Ganon. Take you on all day.
Kind of want Link to run and hug her. That's not really Link's character, though.
That's not Link's here. I would like Zelda to do that.
Yeah.
I could see Zelda running up and clinging to him. Like, I would have liked that.
Yeah.
I think that would have been nice.
Oh, see, I'm glad he didn't say anything negative because people were livid at the idea that Link might talk.
Yeah,
Honestly.
I'm glad he didn't say anything. He's always a silent protag, and I'm okay with that. It's cool. He doesn't he doesn't have to talk. We talk for him. The quote spirit of the hero, which is technically you. It's you, the player.
He technically does talk because it said in Zelda's diary he did speak.
Yeah. You just don't hear it.
Yeah.
Which I'm fine with.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. It would you would never be able to find a good enough voice actor to do it. Because everybody has how he talks in their own mind. Even though you hear the screams and everything, you know, when he attacks. How he speaks, you have it in your head. And so don't ruin it. Don't ruin that. I wish I could. Wish I would have done even better on the Ganon fight. We hiccuped a few times, but overall, we got through the fight. It's exciting. I love the way I went through the castle. I didn't, really take too many waterfalls. I didn't sneak in. We just went in guns blazing, ate food, powered through, dodged the blast while we could, but take out a bunch of enemies along the way. That was exciting. I felt like a hero, and it was good for me. Like, I really got the blood pumping, felt the adrenaline. It was nice. Like, I like that. It was a ton of fun. I thoroughly enjoyed this game. Even when I got frustrated, even when things weren't going right, you see why the game got 10s. Pretty much across the board. Like, you get it. Why it's Game of the Year. Why it was Game of the Year. Why it had all the accolades. Why it's an all-time game. You get it. It's fun. The characters are memorable for good and bad reasons. But, all the characters are memorable. Your journey is memorable. You have all these crazy things happen. Yeah! The new Guardians, so to speak, like Sidon, like, they're great. They have a lot of personality. Them helping you get into the Divine Beast to fight those, like, they help. That's memorable. The Divine Beasts are memorable. And there's a bunch of stuff I didn't do. I did like 2/3 of the shrines. A little less. There's still shrines out there. There's still a bunch of seeds if you really want to go find them all. There's all the DLC that I didn't do, like the Champions Ballad stuff. I have grown up playing Legend of Zelda. I've played every Zelda game. I've played Zelda 1, Zelda 2. We don't speak of the Dark Times, but A Link to the Past is one of my all-time favorite Zeldas. Ocarina of Time, Link's Awakening, Spirit Tracks, all these different kind of Zelda games. There's so many out there that they stick with you. And through them all, you have Link. You have the hero. And, one of the things with Link is he has the Triforce of Courage, and he has the spirit of the hero. That's always Link, quote-unquote Link. That he has these generations of knowledge. But in a lot of ways, that spirit of the hero is you. It's you, the player. Especially if you've played the Zeldas like I have. You have all the knowledge from previous Zeldas. You know the Master Sword. You know Zelda. You know these characters. You know these enemies. You already know, even though a lot of the tools and the puzzles were different, hey, I can use a bomb here. I can, shoot an arrow at a torch. I can shoot a torch, an arrow through a torch and light it on fire. You know that from previous Zelda games. You're the spirit of the hero. That's with Link. That's always with Link. Whether it's your first Zelda game and you're learning on the fly, or you're an old veteran like me. And that's the beauty of The Legend of Zelda. They always have a high level of polish. They're always fun and have some new mechanics to take advantage of. Lore and characters. It just always has the complete package. When Nintendo really puts all their weight behind a Zelda game, like this one, like they really threw everything they had at this, it shows. And I've said this before about Nintendo games, and I always say it because it's always true. There's a level of polish that a Nintendo game can have that nobody else can reach. Everything else, there's always bugs, there's always, little hiccups here and there, and some Zelda games have that too, some Nintendo games have that too. But overall, when Nintendo really goes triple A with a game, like this one, I mean, really, they go triple A Nintendo
stamp it with the game. They reach a level of polish that nobody else reaches. And it's always a treat. Just like this game was a treat to play and experience and go through with all of you. Through the good times, the bad times, the funny times, through all of that. It was an adventure that I will not easily forget. It was enjoyable to the nth degree. I had an absolute thrill playing through this game and doing it blind and just experiencing it, just experiencing the game. So as always, thank you for watching. Thank you for experiencing this game with me, whether you knew it already or not, and just being on this adventure with me. The Masters.
Before you want to rip in peace. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. As always, having the Master Sword back in the pedestal for the next link that gets the spirit of the hero.
David Tree, don't let it get rusted this time.
We'll make our way to Zora's domain. Divine Beast Varuta. Looks like it's stopped working. Let's investigate the situation. Miva's father. I believe he would like to hear more about her. The least we can do is visit him and offer him some closure. Although Ganon is gone for now, there is still so much more for us to do. And so many painful memories that we must bear. I believe in my heart that if all of us work together, we can restore Hyrule to its former glory. Perhaps even beyond, but it all must start with us. Let's be off. I can no longer hear the voice inside the sword. I suppose it would make sense if my power had dwindled over the past 100 years. I'm surprised to admit it, but I can accept that.
into with the Legend of Zelda main theme is just talking about that polish, just that cherry on top. That's great. That's it. And then they live happily ever after. They work together to fix the kingdom.
You cannot see that scene if you don't get all the mirrors, I believe.
Oh, really?
Is there all the mirrors or all the divine beasts? Maybe both.
There we go. Yeah, I did it. The things that were needed for that.
Did it?
I think it's both. Yeah, I'm proud. I got through it. It was a ton of fun. I've already said my piece with the game and just how phenomenal it is. Thank you for joining me for this journey. It was a journey. This is probably the longest stream I've done. Usually streams are about a dozen episodes. This is 24 plus. So probably the longest stream series I've done. But it was so much fun. As for coming up, I might do a Champions Ballot or something tomorrow. I make no promises. Maybe something tomorrow. Maybe no night streams until Smash, until Ultimate comes out. We'll see. I might play some random stuff. It's kind of up in the air. I didn't know if we were finishing this today, so I hadn't really thought ahead yet. I'll make some decisions tonight and let you all know. But for Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing to Twitch if you do feel so inclined, following the Twitch channel, and check out the YouTube channel, which is the same as this, Cendril89. Subscribe on there, like the videos, and stay tuned for whatever comes next. I'd like to, right before finishing this up, I'd like to thank my wife, Night of Skylark, for telling me about the game, and she hyped it up so much, and I already knew it was a great game, but...
Did it? Wait.
I did this night stream, made this a night stream so she could be here and experience my playthrough with it, because she wanted to see me play through it.
I was wanting to watch Cendril play through it just to see if his reactions to things, and if he found something I did, which he did several times.
Yeah. So, because she's played through the game before, and I know she really wanted to watch me play it, so, I made the decision to make this a night stream, take extra time that I would either be with, play games with friends or edit videos or do something else, but to bring the night streams back, that way she could...
I enjoyed the night streams, thank you, Lucian.
So she could be a part of this, and it made it all that much more special. So thank you, sweetheart,
Of course.
for being here and being a part of it.
It was super fun.
And it was it was a great experience. Again, subscribe, like, follow, all those things. You all know the drill. You hear it from everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for experiencing it with me. Until whatever comes next. For night,
I've been Nice Color. See y'all later.
I'm Cendril89. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.